My focus is to inspire you to be creative with the limitations that we are presented and really look at change in an all-new light. What my job is I help brands embrace digital change. Change isn't the result of bad decisions. Rather, change is the result of all of the decisions you've made up to this moment that allow you to present something new. And there's often a reason why I work with small businesses and entrepreneurs is because I kind of believe we have the power. You must inspire and lead change, not force change. The rate of change today is something that we've never seen before. And ultimately, we have to start thinking about, rather than how our stories can transport people to another place, how do we connect our stories with people that are not in the place that we are currently at? We are seeking access to people, access to places, access to experiences. We need to remember at all times that change is hard. Change is scary. Now, these are pictures of my 3 daughters. I have an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And one thing that they've taught me more so than anything else is that if you tell somebody or force somebody to change, the first thing they say is no. We are scared of the unknown. Times have changed, and these 2 words are the biggest pieces. We no longer are looking for a perfect solution. We no longer believe a brand is perfect. We have the power in our pocket that no one ever had, especially in the days of Henry Ford. This journey is scary, and I can tell you, creating the content in this new reality is overwhelming. The ability to be not limited by where we live, who we are, what we know, and even our resume or background, and connect with people that think like us, that look like us, that want to hear our message is amazing. I think today when we're thinking about business and you're thinking about what you're kind of deploying and how you're managing things, community must be a focus. I firmly believe in today's day and age, community is the future of business. And when we start looking at community, we have to start understanding our customers. Do you know your community? What kind of engagement do you have with your audience? Do you understand the importance of storytelling? And ultimately, how do you build authenticity with your audience? I'm a big believer, if everyone is zigging, I want to zag. But that is a scary path, and your job is to decide, do you want to chase the path less taken, or do you want to follow the trends of everyone else? Storytelling, when you actually have a back and forth, like you're ordering in fast food, requires you to kind of have an ebb and flow and roll with the punches. What if they ask me a question I don't know? By simply saying I don't know, not only humanizes the brand, but it allows you to tell your story with a valid point and a valid engagement, because we already believe that you don't know everything. Really what people are looking for is true authenticity. And how do you have that? How do you convey that true authenticity? Saying I don't know. Allowing yourself to relate with your audience, allowing you to have a conversation with your audience. The power in the words, I don't know. You cannot underestimate the importance of understanding when you're trying to relate with your audience, let them look in your digital eyeballs. You must understand and embrace that power of I don't know. So if you want to get people to embrace your technology, if you want to get people to do what you want them to do, don't wait for them to understand or download a product. Start doing it today, start inspiring them to change, and eventually they'll fall in line. For a lot of us, we're overwhelmed by all of this bleeding edge technology. I think a lot of you that are here at InfoShare, just walking around that room over there, there's so much excitement, so many different things that we can get our hands on, but at the same time, we're still trying to figure out how we spend time doing email marketing and running our business. It's amazing the power of live video and really video as a whole. I believe video is going to be the great equalizer for not only technology adoption, but social media adoption, as well as innovation. For the longest time, and I'd say for the last 9 years, we've been using social media, digital websites to distance ourselves from our customers and our clients. And why? Because we just decided to work hard, not work smart. Anybody can work hard. Anybody can deploy virtual reality. Anybody can launch Facebook Live. Anybody can create a Snapchat account. Anybody can launch a podcast. But does that help you reach success in your business? Does that help you get one step closer to what you want to do? Because working smart is really freaking hard. Everything that you're doing online, nothing that you do online will ever replace a handshake. But the thing about it is you invest in it. If you start with authentic conversations and community and content, it will give you the opportunity to have more handshakes. And even take that a step further, turn handshakes into hugs, or I'm a millennial,
turn those hugs into selfies. My name is Fanzo. Thank you very much.